flex call? Okay, why? Layer of Im is good though, but I don't know that we're gonna do that. Thanks, Ryan. Riddle me this. It sets the flex direction to column. Okay. To position items vertically. Because flex. Okay, this is where LOL Tej learn Flexbox. Or just use grid. District's Flexbox guide is nice. Flexbox Froggy. Someone's already linked that to me before, and I said that I was going to do that. That was about, if I had to guess, 15 months ago. Approximately. So we're closing in. We're closing in. Knights of the Flexbox table? No way. Is that a real thing? That's dope. I love it. We'll think about how tall am I? On a good day? No. I'm 5'10". 5'4"? No, that's how tall my mom is though. So that's why it's extra funny when I make fun of Prime all the time for 5'12" energy. Since he's actually taller than me. That's alright, I won in basketball though. So that's all that matters. You can ask him. 6 foot if you round up, exactly. Did you dunk on him? No, I've never been able to dunk. I'm more of like I prefer to win with the pass and good defense. Although I did have one game where I shot really well, which was funny. I'm a fundamentals player. Flex on David Workey's flex default lines items in a row. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't score the whole year I played basketball in grade 7. Nice. Weak teammates. Exactly. I shot, and I don't mean to brag, chat. I don't mean to brag. But I did shoot 100% from the behind the arc in my varsity career. So, 100%. Not a lie. 1 for 1, boys and girls. 1 for 1. That's all you need. That's all you need. Most of you guys are divide by 0. Right? So you're none for none. Better shooting percentage than Steph Curry. Yeah. Most of you guys are none for none. I'm 1 for 1. There's a huge difference. I got on the court, boys. I'm sure we would have missed one if we played again senior year. But I didn't play again senior year. I just played junior year. 3 for 3, that is better. So I didn't do like anything at high school senior year because I was 3 for 3. Stop while your head. Exactly. We had like 250 kids ish in the graduating class, something like that. So it's not tiny. But senior year I was dual enrolled, so I was mostly gone. Oh, dang. Dang, Ryan, that's crazy. What's up, Sewing? Floating point contest, special value, positive infinity or double negative infinity. I like how, since the word, it's double is the type, like double positive infinity when you read it out loud. School, city, province, no Canada games. Dang, nice. Okay, so this is really cool. So then I need to do this where I click on it, it goes somewhere. Do I just literally just wrap this whole thing in a link or what? Is there more of a Laravel way, like a live wire way or a blade way to like route this somewhere? I think it's ID, I'm assuming, right? Nice. Cursor pointer on the big div. Wire click. Inside here. Wire click. Live wire. Okay, let's check it out. Where I don't have any live wire ones up. Live wire. Click. Wire click download. How can I make it? Then you can make a function. Oh, so then change div to an A, then add atra. Download is a method on the component class. List post. Woo! Public function. Redirect to post. Right? Like this kind of thing. Do I do this? Do I return this? Isn't there like route or something like this? How have I done this before? You don't have to return. Redirect to a route. So what if I wanted to do like post? So basically, all right, so I click on this wire click, right? And we say equals, what did we say here? Redirect to post like this, right? Something like this. Redirect, route, name. Okay, so how do I do post 37 or something like this, right? It's like how do I do this kind of idea? You know what I'm saying? Laravel routing params. Okay. Redirect route profile ID this. Okay. Oh, whoops. So then I can do post hodl. Let me go back to my web. Posts list route get posts view post class. We just do the same thing here. This is posts view. We need to make this guy then. Right? We need to add some new component that can do this. Redirecting to full page component. This is what I want to do, right? But then I need to say view, maybe add post to URL. Right. I need to do like this. You sent, and then I would do like, we'll just say ID, right? So then I need to make this guy. Oh man, what happened to my PHP thingy? What was there? Expected value found invalid token of character. 5? What? I don't know if this ought to reload, do I? Sorry, one sec, chat. A nil value. What? Invalid token found out. Why is that not working? Set up a nil value. Require PHP setup. Ah! Sorry, chat. One sec. Why is that not returning that? That's weird. Valid token I found at 0. Londo, hey, are you writing Laravel? We are, yeah. Stick with standard URI for this. Okay, nice. People have some ideas. Instead of doing wire click, I would do href post show post. Post show, then you can set post as a live wire component. Okay. All right, let's. Where did this just go? Okay, let's try doing this again. We'll check this in 1 sec. Plugin PHP Lua Artisan 0. So what went wrong here? Ah, this I did the wrong. That makes sense. And then we'll just yoink all of this. Okay, so we can do the same thing here. We'll yoink this, put this down here. That's why that didn't work. I just did the wrong one. Excellent. Next local, a nil value. Expected value, but found invalid character token. Unexpected value exception, invalid route. Oh, right, because my routes are broken. Duh, chat. Right, the one that we said couldn't work. Surprise, artisan can't work. Nice. TDD is Laravel. We'll get there. Just to really make the haters mad, you know? So that makes sense. Okay. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to say something like, I wanted to do, we need to make something new here. It's not really a mod. It's some Livewire thing. A new Livewire component. Except maybe I don't actually need to do this, right? Redirect, posts, navigate, true. Oh, that's cool. All right, chat. Summarize everything you just wrote for the last 5 minutes. And thanks, Lando, for the sub. And Bosch. I don't think I said thanks earlier, Bosch. 6 months. Nice. That's half a year. Let's go to this one. Actions handled by the resource controller. Route resources, photos, posts. Ooh, okay. Chat GPT, summarize chat. You want to do the classic way? I do. I want to do the Laravel way. So this is cool. So then I would just write photos show here. Wrap the div in an anchor is the better way if you want to do a full page redirect. Oh my goodness. Chat, you're all over the place. Don't use Livewire. Okay, don't use Livewire. Wait, so don't do this? Oh, this isn't Livewire. This is just regular routes. Right? So I would just say, I've got a list of resources. I've got a list of resources. Just say route resources. And then we can say posts. Oh, but I don't think I made a post controller yet. But I could make one. This isn't how I was doing it before, but that would be fine. Yeah, so that's fine. I can make a controller. That's no problem. So then now, no matter what, right? Every time, but with Livewire, there's almost very little need to make sure. So it all depends on you want MVCOG way or new Livewire way. I would say, would this be a rewrite? We have like 10 lines of code. We'll be okay. Okay, so I get what this is doing, but I'm not sure I love this way. Like, I think I would rather do the Livewire way. I think I want to do the new Livewire way. Good job, mods. That's good job, mod. Dota 2 attitude. I think let's do it the new Livewire way. Okay? Livewire way is beautiful. Actually, left me exactly. HTMX way. We probably will also add some HTMX at some point. But if we're already going to do Livewire, we might not need it. I mean, we definitely won't need it, but maybe for some stuff it would be nice. But for now, we're going to try. Scribblam, we're eventually going to make this. In the resource control, all the logic in single control, whereas Livewire, you have several component classes. That's fine with me. I like several component classes. That works. So, Caleb, what are you saying I should do? Where was the link you were saying here? Livewire, navigate, basic usage. We should probably read the basic usage. These ones are all fine. Wire, navigate. Livewire will prevent the standard handling link click and replace it with its own faster version. Nice. Okay. But Livewire would mean redirecting to a full component. Ryan. If CRUD, then we'll probably go with resource controller. Well, Livewire make view post. Okay, sure, yeah. This redirect posts navigate true. When one of your Livewire redirects users to another URL within your application, you can also instruct Livewire to use its wire navigate to load the new page. To accomplish this, provide the navigate with the redirect method. This redirect posts navigate true. Full page request. Livewire will replace the contents and URL of the current page with the new one. Well, I want to explore the Livewire one anyways. Ooh. That's cool. So this will just prefetch. Stuck, yeah. No, good name, but my last name is different. Yeah. I get that I can do that without Raven, what were you saying earlier? Let me just read your older ones. Okay, yeah, so controller. Right, so I get that part. I get that I can do this part without, because this is just going to do this route, no matter what the route is. Yep. Right, so this is just basically saying we have routes for this, right? Those don't have to be Livewire components or not. That part I get. I'm following you. We are working on the tools as we go, Bosch. I have already written some, like this. This one does all of the artisan stuff for your project, right? So we could do like make Livewire. We can run this, and then it would say, hey, what do you want to do? We're going to make that better, though, shortly. So we're going to iteratively make some tools as we're going, basically, because I don't know anything about PHP. So we need to write a little bit of PHP to make tools for PHP. Persist. Holy cow, that's so cool. Okay, so if I want to keep everything in one spot, we use a resource controller. I can mix and match as I want, right? Arabian. Like if I want to have some things that are basically just like CRUD stuff, we can do controllers for those, where it's like really simple. And if we want to do other things, then you add Livewire components to the view. Okay. So like we can do both. It's totally fine. Old style was not at Livewire. Sure. Okay. You got to understand, I'm of course tempted by whatever the newest, shiniest feature is for Laravel and Livewire, because I don't know anything, right? So like, I've spent almost no time actually learning this. Most of the time I'm coming up with great jokes for chat that just farm keks like incredible. I told her I can use a resource controller. All right, Arabian seems way smarter than everyone else. No offense, Caleb. Except for Caleb, you actually seem pretty smart. But everyone else, Ryan included, because Ryan just keeps saying, why not try Phoenix? No, stop. There's a blade trees reparser. Yeah, we're already using that, actually. No, I know, Caleb. I'm just teasing you, Caleb. Don't worry. Phoenix Live View is amazing. It is. Which, Ryan, there's so many. They're all telling me to use Phoenix. Resource controller are really useful when doing API. Let's do it then. Okay, so I want to do then. Is there like a make controller? Is this what I want to do then? Create a new controller class. All right, we'll do that. A make controller help. We'll read the help quick for it. See, this is what we need to put inside of there as well. I'm not sure or not. I'm just taking pot shots. Exactly. Who the create and edit. Type is type. Invocable. Generate a resource controller for the given model. So we would want to add a model. R, generate a resource controller class. That's what we want, right? R, and then can I also say the model for post? Okay. Show the form for creating a new resource. Store. Show. Display. What's the difference between... Oh, this is all of the posts. This is my list posts. And this is my show one post. Edit. Update the specified resource in storage. And destroy it. Okay. Okay, cool. So now we go back to my web PHP. Very traditional, yep. And now we do this, bonk, and we do post controller class. Usually my create and edit page use the same blade. Okay, so now though I have a problem because I have posts here and posts list, but we basically need to just drop these guys, right? These guys are bye-bye. Right? We no longer need create post and list posts. That happens inside of my post controller. But I can basically go to my list posts here, and I can take this, and I go to here, and this is basically my index. Nice. Okay. How do I make it so that, yo, dog, this is actually part of a blade thingy now that I'm doing this way? Because this doesn't make sense anymore. They don't have the rest of the blade shenanigans going on. Or the route model. So I can just delete this one now. We also have route model binding set up by default. Just type in the model on the controller method. Oh, like inside of here, post and post. I see. Yep. Route model binding. I think I already have this. Oh, but this is not the one, right? This I would need to be here. Laravel docs. Yep. Nope, I'm with you. What's live order for? I don't know. I don't know any answers yet. I don't know. People just told me it was cool. We'll just keep going. Okay. Trying to move beyond. It's cool. My understand. It's basically like a really good. He's giving probability if he was actually 5. Exactly. Yeah, it helps you basically do data. Next.js with server actions. Nice. Okay, so now I have a problem, right? Because now we're here. It didn't put it inside of my like blade. I think it's called a blade template. My layout. Oh, nice, Ryan. I was right. Layout. So how do I put it inside of a layout? Yeah, you need to add it. Okay, because before that was happening automatically. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's a shame. Blade out. That would be smarter. Applying the layout. Boom. Oh, that's in Laravel. I wouldn't have guessed that. X layout. Oh, I can just put X layout. But this is, I put this in a different spot, so let's check this. But we didn't call it layout, so we need to call it something else. It's like X app or something. Because I called it layouts app. Check your dashboard blade, it probably has it. X app layout. It doesn't know how to find this, unfortunately, in the LSP, but route posts not defined. Oh, do I still need to do this thing? I think it actually has it. It's just I forgot props. Don't have to do props. Oh, I'm not passing. Props are for blade components. Okay. Props are for blade components. Post controller. User and posts. Posts is not defined. Posts, post controller. Yeah, route posts is not defined. Index. I write post dot index. That doesn't seem right. It seems like it should be slash posts should be index, which calls photos dot index. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, posts, get posts. Right there. Navigation blade. Is it because this doesn't say it returns anything? Okay. Got it. It was because it was somewhere else. Okay. Okay, sweet. One sec, chat. Is it not this anymore? Can it not figure this out? One sec. App.blade.php. So then this should be list List components. Where's my list posts? App. Nice. Okay. You can return view. Okay. All right. So I think we're good. Hello. All right. That LSP. The default layout has a gotcha. Because it has a PHP file. All right. Well, this seems to be pretty good so far. Returning the view. I think it's good now. I had it moved somewhere else before Arabian, but I think it was different. So it was relative to app layout PHP. App layout PHP. Components.app. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so now the question would be so now we're back. Now we're back. We have a controller. We have a controller and it's a post controller. So now we want to just show this. We just want to show one of these, right? We just want to show one, right? So this would be, if I'm looking at this, we should have photos / this. Right, so now I need to create a new view. Yep, a new blade view. That's I'm with you. I'm with you. Make view probably. Create a new view. Let's say show post. And you get the ID from URL or route params. Okay. Show post. Okay, so now we can do return. What did we do here? View. Shoot, I already forgot what this is. View, just like this, okay? And we'll just remove all of these and let's go view or show post. On the function that is a post. Yeah, okay, yep, that's fine. I'm with you. Compact post. Create an array containing variables and their values. Oh, okay. Interesting. No, okay, I'm with you. That's all right. We're gonna mention TDD to get the chat moving. No, the chat's moving good. All the people who are saying helpful things are saying helpful things. Show post not found. Show post. It's just show post, I guess, because I didn't make it in Livewire. Hello world. Okay. Get to find vars as the second argument to view. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm following along, I think. So I probably want it. So all my other ones are going to use Livewire, but this one's not really using Livewire. I don't really know if it matters. Return view.name compact post. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Just hodl for a sec. All right, so I know I can do this part. I know there's some tricks, but let's keep it untricky for now, right? Let's keep it untricky for now. Let's keep it a little untricky. Okay? Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, buddy. Okay. When you're told to hodl, but you sold all your Bitcoin at 200. It's a big oof. It's a big oof. All right, so we don't Livewire. I should be thinking Livewire is for interactivity. If we don't need to do interactivity, then we don't need Livewire. We can just use Blade. Personally, I use Livewire for parts of a view, like tables, forms. Could I not just use Blade for that, though? Yep. Yep, and Alpine makes sense as well. Yep. I haven't done a lot with Alpine, but I've read some about it, and I get that it's like shipping by default and a bunch of other stuff like that. I'm with you. I'm with you on that idea. Okay, that's good. Okay. So then I need to wrap this whole thing in X app. Now we don't get auto refresh on these. Why don't I get an auto refresh on this? That's fine. Hey, thanks, Shavam. Appreciate it. Yes, Torqued. We're doing both. We're trying to make this photo app thing. Pelt stack? Leapt. Because you're gonna leap over the competition, Ryan. Building a photo carousel? Yep, we're just gonna build a photo carousel. That's pretty much it. Okay, so now we have this, right? So we can also do post. What did I say in my other one? I forgot what it was again. This was list posts, right? Post get first media URL, right? We can actually take this whole thing and just do this. All right, this one doesn't have one yet. Sweet. Swiggy users. Yeah, I'm following. I'm starting to follow. Chat. I'll even tailwind it up for you. Look at that. Good work, Central. Hey, thanks, Mahir. Appreciate it. Okay, so all right, so we're sort of here, right? Let's try and make this. Oh, well, this isn't really like the show is not the same thing as edit. We should add a button to edit it, right? Because if I'm thinking about this here, we have sort of a way to do edit is /edit, right? This one will say edit, and it won't have anything yet because we don't have that. So all right, I'm getting there. But this is Livewire. Now I have this would be Livewire for that. Okay, I'm just checking out what Livewire does versus the other ones, right? So when we go back to Laravel, we probably don't need, I'm assuming we don't need that for this, right? I don't know, edit. Is there no edit anywhere on this page? What? How's that possible? Didn't I just see edit? Okay. I guess forms from Blade templates. Okay. And load the data in the form. Okay. Sure. So let's go. This is make view again, I think. Edit post. I don't know. Something like this, right? I should have an edit post. Yeah, that's fine. Post first media URL. Really, really, really. Let's test it. Testing. Does not seem to be that case. Generate the form request when you generate the controller? No, I don't know what that means. You get first media URL to get first media attribute, then you can access just like a normal property. Okay, I'll read this. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. We'll go back. That's fine. I don't want to do that right now. We'll come back to that later. Let's do this. When you want to create social stuff. That's outdated. I don't want to. Anyways, that's fine. We're not going to do that anyways right now because we're going to try and do this part. We're going to try and add editing. So we go back to our controller, post controller. We have an edit page. I don't know. So I'm assuming this shows the form. Return view, edit post. Nice. So there's a form here, but it doesn't do anything. That's okay. Return view, edit post, compact post. Yeah. Okay, so what does compact say? Variables and their values. I would probably just write it out, to be honest. I'd probably just write it out. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. It doesn't bother me to write it out. Yep. I'm with you. I get what it does. Yep. So let's go make edit post. And this is instead of profile, this is going to be post. Posts, probably. Shoot, I lost my my controllers here. This is post to photos. Update. Post photos / this, right? This needs to be an ID. Because this is what I want to do. I want to do this. Do I just do literally like... This seems terrible. I don't want to do this. I want to write this in some way to actually, like, there's got to be some route thingy, right? Like, there's got to be some route thing. Yeah. Route. Posts. ID. Post. ID. Oh, do I need to put double quotes around this? Like this? Post.update. And I call this post in the web thing. Oh, that's just what happens when we do this. Instead of just saying ID, we say post. Why is this better? Well, if we change where posts is getting defined, then all of the places that use posts will get updated, right? So like it's like it seems like a pretty huge win to have that, right? So here's my posts 10. Perfect. That's what we want to do. It's pretty hard coded, yeah. Formal, I think, never used. Okay, interesting. So I like this. I like this a lot better, right? We could even... We could even do that. There's honestly, there probably is something like this already, right? But you could do public function update URL or something like this, right? Since it's update. Okay. So then we do add this at method, I think, or something like this. Patch. I don't know. That's what I thought I saw. We'll come back to this in a sec. Return route posts dot update post like this, right? Couldn't I do this? Oops, not minus. Can I do this? Post. Not post. Post. Alright, this will be the same. Is there one that people do more often? Is there no way to automatic... I'm sure I can do use and has this, right? Something like this. Like with the... There's got to be a use thing that already does this, right? Blade was good. It'd have at form that included CSRF and everything. Maybe they do, Ryan. I don't know. Okay, so then now we need to make this form somehow, right? Yeah, traits. It does seem like there would be a trait that would probably work for this. The error can trigger validation errors. Class error title is invalid. Okay, we'll see. Thought for shatters today. I cannot believe you didn't send that instead. What is going on? I'm gonna have to unmod you. I'm gonna have to unmod you. Okay. We need to find a mod fail. There has to be one, right? There has to be one. What? No one made one? Popular emotes? Pet the mods. No, we're not gonna add this. We're not gonna add this. This, though? This could be good. Nope. There are just the weirdest people. There's just the weirdest people online. We're not doing those. Bonk the mods. Reasonable. Livewire, spa, components, etc. People use invocable controllers. Livewire, spa. People use actions to make and generate the form, or what? I changed my mind. It was just too much of a cesspool. We're done. So, okay, so sure, there's this, but like, if I have a controller, it seems... dodged. For today. Once someone sends me a good mod fail one though, Invoke Magic is effed in the head. Livewire spa components. Livewire spa components. Spa mode. Sounds good. Is this what even is this? This isn't even, what is this? What did I just click on? How is that the top result? Okay. Sure, let's look at Livewire components here then. This is forms. Let's look at this. Because forms are the backbone of most web applications. True. Livewire provides loads of helpful utilities for building them. Nice. From handling simple input elements to complex things like real-time validation or file uploading. Pog slide. Livewire is simple, well-documented tools to make your life easier and delight your users and Twitch chatters. Let's dive in. Exactly. Lines set line numbers to none. Instead of shrunk my admin window to literally. Yeah, lines is the lines of like how many lines are in the editor. Do we swear in chat? Well, I'm not going to necessarily stop you unless it's like really annoying. I'm not going to. Easy rush would we go using the one component per page kind of thing. Laravel them chat one dude that really likes Phoenix. A real quote from Twitch chat today. Dang, I knew this tweet wasn't gonna pop off, but it's still disappointing. Thank you, Ryan. Nobody calls him this. That's funny. Design. What? I knew this one wasn't gonna pop off, but the CSS hidden inside here. You can create a Laravel form to reuse the form stuff. Oh, you're saying just do set lines equals 10 or something. True. But I like that people don't get it as well. Even though it didn't pop off, I still like it. You know what I mean? All right, let's go back to this. Start by looking at a very simple form and create post component. This form will have two simple text inputs and a submit button, as well as some code on the back end to manage the form state and submission. Picasso. That would have worked as well, but it's also kind of like maybe just more like this. I'm a little dumb. I thought you missed the A. That's part of the joke, though. Like, people missing the joke is also part of the joke. You know what I mean? Same with my tweet about A Beautiful Mind, right? Like, my review of A Beautiful Mind. Great movie, too bad most of it isn't real, right? Part of the fun is that, you know, like Mehul, nice guy Mehul, watch The Man Who Knew Infinity, it's real. Think about it a little bit more. It asked ChatGPT, and then I had to explain it to him. It's true this doesn't bring in the Twitter revenue. You're not wrong, right? Like, this doesn't bring in the Twitter revenue, but it does make me laugh and make my wife laugh at me, right? So, like, there's joy in a lot of different things. There's joy in a lot of different things. Okay. Hello, telescope guy. Hey, that's me. Except we just found out Laravel has a telescope. Making your wife laugh is important. True. Especially over dumb Twitter memes, you know? Here, we actually probably should do this. It's literally a match made in the heavens. Get it, chat? Think about it some more, too. It's a good one. Okay, let's figure out these form shenanigans then. This seems awesome. Step 1, get a wife. Yeah. It's a good step in life, yeah. Sounds like a large step. It's kind of like step 1, draw a circle. Step 2, draw the rest of the owl. That kind of situation. Redirect this post with status. Sub-Zero becomes someone a wife would want. That is, when people ask me advice about that, usually the simplest advice that I can give is exactly right. Think of the kind of person that you would want to marry. So then you just think, what is the kind of person that they would want to marry? Then figure out the steps you need to go from where you are to that person. It's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. Exactly. You need to get Path of Builder. Download that. Get your build. Step 0. Lose the. Well, Ryan, that's part of what would the kind of person I want to get married to? Would she really be attracted to the incel mindset? Probably not. I got Path of Builder. I have a coach. Don't worry. Oh, that's funny. Livewire.create post. Step 1, Livewire form, post form. Yes, certainly if you just want to get married so that you can have all of the things that you want, it's going to be much harder to find somebody. Instead of finding like, is there someone in my life that I really want to make happy? That's another good aspect to think about. Okay, so this part makes sense. We wire these up, model and content, or title and content, title and content. We're using wire submit to capture the submit events when the save is clicked. Save. After the new post is in the database. Redirect the post using show post and a flash message. Oh, cool. Okay. How dare you not use JavaScript? We don't have to beep it, but sometimes it feels good. That's true, Ryan. It's true. They are generally not aware enough of the current problem. Everyone makes value from doing validate attribute the valid upon properties value anytime it's updated server side. Sweet. Do you have GoXLR? I do. Yeah. Why are you beeping the Java part or the script part? Yes. Okay, sweet. This is awesome. This validate. Sure. He beeped Java. I feel attacked. Again, my 3 brain cells. I think you meant moving away from the other. I don't know what. Should I change it to video editor? Okay, I'll say video editor. Commands, edit, VODs, this. I need a new video editor. No, it's reasonable. We talk about editors a lot. Error, title, span, class, message, span, end error. Anime betrayal of all time. It wouldn't be an anime betrayal at all. My whole point for using NeoVim all the time is you should use what you like and having fun. Right? Now, if it was to work on VS Code, okay, yes. Now that would be an anime betrayal. You're not wrong about that. Teach switching to Atom. Dang it. I found out. Like your advice? You can ask. I don't know if I'll have an answer for you. Make sure you take time to write it out and actually give context. You can't just say, should I work at X or Y? Yeah, Zed's super cool. Yeah. Okay, so this part's really cool. Extracting a form object. Livewire form, post form. If you are working with large form, first extract all of its properties, validation logic in a separate class. Livewire offers form objects. Pog, crazy. Now we're talking. Form objects allow you to reuse form logic across components. Probably a nice way to keep your component class cleaner by grouping all formula code. Sweet. Okay. Oh, nice. Great. I tried Zed. It's pretty cool. The team is awesome. And Thorsten just joined, which is also awesome. So I'm really excited for them. Public post form. Nice. That's really cool. Yeah, this is awesome. WM on Pop OS. I think Zed is positioned well to make a lot of waves in the editor space. Post creation logic form object as well. Store this, validate, post create this all. Oh, sweet. Kind of hard to ask in a stream this size, but you can do it. That's one of the things. We still try. We'll still try. This form store, this redirect posts. Sweet. Want this to both create and update, you can easily adapt it. Public form, mount, save, render, public post form, set post, store, update. I'm showing off for filling for existing data. Okay. Remember, wall detail, you do need to bleep VS. Okay? Send your question again with VS bleeped. Okay? I think Zed is working on a lot of really cool stuff about like collaboration as well. That I think is really interesting. This reset. Okay, cool. Specific properties, bypassing this and this and this. Okay, cool. Using rule objects. If you have more sophisticated, you can use rules. Title, required rule, unique, ignore this post. Oh my goodness, that is really cool. So are the Vim bindings and VS decent enough to get started, or should I take the full dive? I think you can definitely try it. There's a few pretty good NeoVim plugins. There's one like I think it's called just VS NeoVim. That is literally like did I just drop frames? Hello? I think I'm back. I think I'm back now. Sorry, mini F maybe? Mini F. But it looks like we're good again. Wall Needle, I'll just start over on the answer. Yeah, so you can I would try okay. You can try this one, small F. This one literally runs a NeoVim inside, so it'll get like you very close to a bunch of the experience. So then you can try some stuff, right? That would be good. It's true. It's just the internet. It's not you. It's your internet connection. The multiplayer mode for a week is really cool, and they added voice. Yeah. Right. I think it's really exciting. They have a lot of really cool stuff, and it'll just be actually fast. From what I've tried before, it does feel quite quick, which is nice. Man, do PHPers just like love empty lines? Why do they put so many empty lines everywhere? Yo, robot. Am I crazy? Like, there's just so many empty lines. And then a bunch of them like 1.5 line height. Yeah. It's like they hate looking at their own code. Do PHP devs use 1.5 line height because they hate looking at their own code? Let the code breathe. I love Impractical Jokers. Hot take. I like somebody else so I can jump to them, but that's bordering on a war crime. Yeah, there's so much empty space. Where did this go? So much empty space on this. That's fine though. Also crazy too though. They're just literally like copying Taylor. They're like, dude, he does 1.5 line height. That's how I'm gonna get the Lambo. If you're using real-time validation, where you like LiveWire to validate after every request, you can use validate without any provide rules like so. What is wiremodel.blur? LiveWire only sends extra property updates when the user clicks away or presses tab to move on the next field. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Dude, there's so many freaking things just built in. That's how you know Laravel is a cult. And your point? Use LiveWire when I was a kid. It was awesome. Wire loading. Cool. Live updating fields. By default, LiveWire when the form is submitted. Take the create post, for example. If you want to make sure the title input field is synchronized with title, you can use LiveWire live. Yep. That's cool as well. Only updating fields in real-time validation. Using live or blur, send network requests. Real-time form saving. If you want to save a form as it fills it out rather than submit, updated. Okay. Show dirty. Oh. It's cool, but it seems slow compared to JavaScript. Yeah, you may as well pick a coder guild that gives you a Lambo, right? What about inertia? We don't write JS here. If we did, we'll write Alpine. Listen, I'm near completion of my bachelor's. I feel like I learned nothing much because my curriculum is rote memorization and my uni is very bad in uni. So I want to know where to study for software developer, engineer, prep, and how do I upskill myself and gain knowledge according to myself a couple nice dev projects. You need to just build something. If you think you haven't learned anything, then you need to like not be here on Twitch probably, unless you're getting ideas or taking a break or something, and you need to go just like build a project. You just like take something and just build it. It doesn't, but not like copy pasta like a tutorial. You need to be like, I want to build a Twitter clone. So you don't go like this. PHP, Laravel, Twitter, clone, tutorial. Okay? And you don't just do this. Oh, part 1. Okay, let's follow along. No. 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 You need to go, first off, definitely don't be using VS Code like this. That's number 1. No. Use NeoVim. Second, you need to actually build it yourself. Right? Not copy pasta. Even if it's bad. Brooks uses Helix now? Nice. That's good. You need to like actually build it. Like, see how I'm like looking at the docs? You need to do this move and then try it. That's what I would recommend. And I would recommend just grinding pretty hard. Brooks is awesome. Nice. And on the server side, using PHP, that means logic for any user actions. Or new PHP. Yeah. Does that make sense? Please someone ask him why he doesn't write JS? No. Okay. A reusable blade template called input text. Oh, nice. But the docs don't say all about the features. Read the source code. True. Read the source code next. Okay, this is great. I'm with you now. Props, name. Very cool. I was going to say AV desync. Just try refreshing. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it's fine on my side. Writing PHP, you can't sync lower than this. That's why I'm writing PHP. And so far, I like it. Okay. This is great, because I was thinking, this seems insane. Do I have to really copy this every single time? No. We don't have to do that. Thanks, APC. You too. Hurry. Oof. Nice. This totally makes sense. Make a component. Just make a component. Yeah, just make a component. I didn't know about this. This makes sense. This makes sense. TJ, I'm new to OCaml. Should you standard lib or base? Personally, I think base is nice, Al. And I think attributes is really useful. Yeah, it looks like it. Because I just think it's a little bit more consistent and clear than standard lib. So like, I think I would do it, not necessarily Laravel. Yep, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Custom form controls, X on click, count minus. This is Alpine shenanigans, right? Is this not just Alpine? Like, I've seen this before. Just make base the new standard lib. This isn't Alpine? I thought this was Alpine. This part right here, right? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, Eric. Raven, you don't have to apologize for anything. You've said a bunch. Does it say? Oh, pure Alpine. Nice. There we go. I was there. Yeah, batteries is also good. There's a few of them that I think are really good. I think the reason I like the base ones is because you can use all of the other Jane Street like PPX things with base really easily. Right? It takes a little while to figure some of them out though. So like some of them are probably more complicated than they need to be. Then if that makes sense. Like base is probably more complicated than it need to be. I haven't tried batteries yet. But yeah. But it also depends what you're shooting for. Like if you just want to write some random OCaml stuff, standard lib is good. But like I like that base has named params for a bunch of things and stuff like that, right? Any particular that brought you to PHP and Laravel? Yeah, I wanted to try it and actually try it. It seems like it's really good for being able to build websites fast. I wanted to build a website fast. So let's do it. No, literally not a meme. Like, I'm unironically using it. Right? I don't want to know everything about making a website. I wanted to make one, and then we can learn other stuff later. I want to write my OCaml game engine. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. I do still write Rust. Yeah, I like Rust. We were actually writing Rust for some PHP tooling. We may get back to that as well still. See, no Rust. Yeah. Good point. MacBook? I mean, I like NeoVim, but I don't know. I can't possibly tell you which one will be good for you. For some years, I love it. Started using Live, but stopped with it because it's slow, so I started learning Vue. Interesting. Why Rust over OCaml? If I'm looking to do something where I need to like really easily distribute it to a bunch of people, if we want it to run on a lot of different platforms without me thinking about it, if we're looking to use some existing libraries that don't exist yet in OCaml, or if we're trying to do something where memory like really matters and speed really matters, and the problem space is like quite limited. So like at work, I've used Rust for quite a few things, where it's very clear that the like scope of the thing like is not going to change, basically. So like syntax highlighting on SourceGraph, I wrote a bunch of code for that. That's all using tree sitter and Rust to do the things. And so you always get text in, highlights out. That's a really good problem to do with Rust, right? I'm never going to copy the string of the file, for example, right? Sweet. Great. Awesome. But not every problem's like that, right? OCaml can do some cross-platform compilation, but I think the story is a bit more difficult. I'm PHP if you want to. Oh, Steffi, don't worry. No one's going to convince me to do something I don't want to do on stream. Except for the right price. Then we could. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, one sec. Neil, wait. One sec, chat. Okay. Yep, 1 second, buddy. You'll keep an eye on me? Thanks, buddy. Just watch the next video.